diagram of the flower help you understand the information better in our story? Why did the author choose to do that? And justify your answer, Darian.
This makes me wonder that these are all flowers, but they're different kinds. But they have different names, and they're like the same, but they're like duplicated.
Duplicated.
Or
Very
the
good.
same. And I like to make a real world connection.
Okay.
It's like my cabbage, and there's a bunch of other cabbage. That means it's duplicated, but it's almost different the same. Like cabbage, cabbages, cabbage.
Okay.
So this, and I like to make a real world connection. One more real world connection about it. This makes me wonder more information, and we learned it from the science book. And this is a flower too, and it makes pollen, it makes rings.
Okay.
So,
What is that picture called?
A
What is that picture
photograph.
called? A photograph. What
What
else?
a text.
Dorian?
Illustration.
An illustration. And what do we call that in our reading, Darian?
The text.
Text what?
Text features.
Text features. Okay, now let's see. Dorian, can you add to Darian's findings and justify your answer about any of the pictures or maybe some sequence throughout the story?
Okay, on page 357, the boy is planting seeds. I know that he's planting seeds because you can get confused of what you're planting. So you have to go in the house and like make little notes. Like you have to get a stick and paper and draw you have to draw the thing. The like picture of it, and you have to put the name of it so you won't get confused, because a picture can't just tell you where you're supposed to go.
That's right.
You have signs in the world so you can know where to go.
Very good. I love your real world connection about signs in the world so that we know where to go. Yes, Darian.
May I make a real world connection
Very
with
good.
Dorian's question?
Yes.
I agree with you, Dorian, but I like to add. I like to make a real world connection about signs too. Signs help you. Signs. One idea about that is signs help you know which way to go. The tail is like a map. Or a picture or a photograph that shows that it shows you where to go, like stop or a stop sign.
Okay. Let's refer back to the text though. Who helps scatter seeds? What did the author tell us, Darian? What did the author tell us?
According to the text, that other seeds fall into spring ponds or rivers in the ocean, but when fruit pods ripe, it breaks open, the seeds already become new plants too. So I like to make a real world connection with it.
Okay.
This is a flower too, and the rose is a flower too. And those pollen, they got three juicy parts of it. In the book, it says that bees and there's few species called nectar. Pollen wears their bodies, and they carry the pollen to another flower.
And so what does that do? That helps what?
Pollination.
Pollination. Very good. Dorian, would you like to add?
I would like to add to Miss Joyce's question, and I want my sentence to be juicy about the story.
Okay.
On 356, the animals help to scatter the seeds, but on page 349, that you can see that the flower is sprouting, and it's bringing out its shell, and the plants have food in it so it can get growing, and on page 344 and 345 that the word root means the root of this plant goes deep into the soil, and I know that the roots go deep into the soil because the root help the plant stay down so the plant won't be like this. Ooh.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you both for doing such a good job. I'm proud of you.